What is up everyone, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are continuing with our new series and we are on to episode 2 of season 2 of Peacemaker, and I can't wait to dive into this. I really enjoyed the first episode and the official introduction for Peacemaker into the new DCEU. I love how we confirmed the original season of Peacemaker basically being entirely in the DCEU other than a few minor changes, and I like how they explain that. Absolutely love the opening dance sequence and I cannot wait to see it again in this one. I also really enjoyed the story of what's going on with our characters at the moment and how they're all pretty down in terms of their current predicaments in their social life and their life in general. Especially Hardcore and Adebayo. Peacemaker is going through a lot of turmoil in his emotional state. The only two that seem to be in a semi-decent predicament is Eponymous and Vigilante. So I'm interested to see where we go with those two characters, because they seem like they could be vital in terms of helping the other ones out right now, but we just have to wait and see. Hardcore needs to deal with her toxic masculinity, because that is really getting to her. Adebayo is living in the worst level of Grand Theft Auto, and Peacemaker is suffering severely from a lack of emotional ties and what happened with his father in the first season, what he went through in killing Rick Flag, and just killing his brother. Also going into that alternate reality where they are alive is a significant mess up in terms of what he's feeling like at the moment and how it's affecting his brain, especially seeing him so loving as well. Like, it must be such a hard thing for him to experience, so I really feel for him. And also at the end of the episode he ended up killing his variant from that alternate dimension. So what's going to happen there? Is Peacemaker going to try to live there permanently, and it's going to be one of those things where he doesn't know what he has until he leaves it and he eventually comes back? I'm really interested to see how they play the story, the alternate timeline out, or the alternate reality, and I hope you guys are excited to check it out with me. But I think I've spoken more than long enough now, guys, so I hope you're ready for the reaction, and we're going to jump into it right now. So I hope you all enjoy. Let's get to this. I really like the DC Comics Superman as a logo.
And
8 months ago. Is this when Rick Flag was promoted?
oh, check it out. You're on TV.
The president has appointed Rick Flag.
Yeah, after Waller was sacked.
I tried to get the files immediately after it occurred. They said it was classified. As acting director of Argus, I'd like to take a look at them now.
This is when he finds out Peacemaker killed him.
No, it's just, I didn't want, it to be upsetting.
Upsetting. I think I could handle it.
Of course you can.
Oh shit.
It's just taken, we're under the order of Waller, and most of us didn't even know.
Get me the fucking file.
Oh, Economos is trying to cover for Peacemaker. He knows what he's gonna read. This is when he learns to hate Peacemaker. Oh my god, we're getting flashbacks.
That information gets out, it causes an international incident, including the life of a hero like yours, sir.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Peacemaker. What a joke.
That's even wrote in there. Oh my god, that was shot beautifully.
Sir.
I want a surveillance unit on Christopher 24/7 immediately.
Sir,
Oh my
Peacemaker
god.
is in Project Butterfly.
Fuck the Peacemaker.
He hates him now. He just wants to kill him. Oh, and this is how we go into the credits. Oh, this is how we go into the dance sequence. Look at how good this dance sequence is. I love it. Look at Michael Rooker. Even have the alien. I just love that all the actors participate in there. It's so good. Ah, reveal that man. Look at them. They look exhausted. Oh, we're taking off right where we left off. Jesus! He's trying to dispose of himself in this way. That's a Maxwell Lord logo, isn't it? His company, Lord Tech. Imagine what you must be feeling having just accidentally killed yourself and having to wash off your own blood. Yay! They got another one as well.
Come here. Oh.
Yay.
Oh, mommy's missed you.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I wanted to see them.
What's the difference?
A lot. Okay. I'm sorry. He ain't a lunkhead. He's like being really vulnerable lately. Sexy new uniform. You doing okay otherwise?
Hey, it's just Jitters.
Other than having to wear that uniform, I guess?
She works at
That's
Jitters. Oh, poor Adebayo. Cool Gotham mention though, and she works for Jitters. That was a cool little reference to my boy the Flash, CW verse. Oh, look at that shiner. She's gonna think she's in an abusive relationship.
Often we get trapped in a cycle and we think what's happening to us is okay. And
She's just trying to be a good person.
I appreciate it. That's not what this is.
Yeah, if you knew hardcore, you knew she can kick any bloke's ass.
My own problems, okay? All right? Is that okay with you?
Damn. Damn, hardcore. She was just trying to be nice.
You got a good view there, Beaker?
Muppet.
A little.
And that's bad.
I see it. I totally see it. She gonna apply for a job? So is Economos just constantly tasked with watching Peacemaker? How would you not know where your gun is?
That's intense.
Who the fuck are you?
Bordeaux sent me.
Let me see your badge. And reach slowly.
I don't have to do shit slowly, Kimosabe. Can't discharge the firearm while it's still in the holster. But I will do it slowly. So what's your preferred form of greeting? You a hugger, Economos?
No, I'm not a hugger.
Economos just wants to nail his McDonald's in peace.
I don't know. Maybe just nod like...
Yeah, that's cool. Hey, we got a cool guy in the van, huh? Ginger Cool. You mind if I call you that? Ginger Cool?
Yeah, I really do fucking mind.
Oh, this guy's a dick. He is gonna be a right wind up.
Oh God.
Everyone's still there. He's a good host.
She's just a friend of ours.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just accidentally sexualize someone that you respect as a friend, Economos? Well, it's just because I was thinking about tapping that ass, you know? It's weird they got you monitoring your own crew. They do that, you know.
I know.
My boy's got a crush on Adebayo.
First and foremost to the A. Argus, you having a crisis of conscience here, Economos?
No.
He's giving him a soldier
Right, or don't
massage.
need
I don't give a shit.
Of course not. You're ginger cool.
Fucking kidding me?
You don't want me to come here?
Ginger Cool.
messy.
Is that gonna be a new nickname?
Okay, you obviously have not read my dossier. I have bird blindness.
Bird blindness?
I can't tell the difference between one type of bird and another.
Okay, but a duck and an eagle are totally
What?
different.
Yeah, well, they look the same size to me, man.
What about like
Damn.
a hummingbird?
Tiny bird? Yeah, I only know about that because I read it. To me, they look and move just like any other bird.
Wow.
Bird blindness.
So he's a bird
Sole
racist.
weakness. What is she showing him?
Oh, that could be anything, man.
Quantum what?
Unfolding chamber. It's a dimensional portal that leads to 99 other universes.
In your bedroom?
99 other universes.
Fucking.
I don't want to make it worse. But you're being monitored right now.
By who?
Rick Flag. He's the head of Argus now.
Does he know that I am? Fuck me.
Need to be careful,
You know
Chris.
all this. I'm just gonna pretend like I don't know who that is.
You want my
Closer than you
advice?
think.
No, I don't.
Super nerd.
Pokemon is plural, not Pokemon.
The grammar is not my bag, man. When you were learning that, I had 2 hot bitches sucking my dick.
Oh my god, this guy.
Night, John's coming home party.
Yeah, we'll be there.
He's like the Argus version of Peacemaker and Vigilante.
So, what are we doing?
I need to handle something.
What's all this?
I had some people.
He looks
over.
devastated.
What?
He's upset. Like, why wasn't I invited?
Zora, would you do me a huge favor? Would you mind getting these people out of here for me?
Sure.
Thank you.
Ah, that's
That's
pretty
gross.
easy.
Okay. Personally, I don't think gonorrhea hands are okay.
What are you pissed off about?
I'm not pissed off.
Look at the...
But you have a party and you fuck a bunch of major hotties and then you don't even invite your...
Why do you always pretend like you're not pissed off when it's obvious?
I'm not pissed off. It is. I'm pissed off. Absolutely it is.
I was depressed. Okay, it was a spur of the moment thing. I was just drowning my sorrows in flesh. It had nothing to do with friendship. And be quite honest, Adrian, you don't even seem that into sex.
Dude, I'm not into sex because...
What?
Like, it's,
Those
I'm
two had a
into sex
threesome
because
in season
like a
1.
couple. It's an opportunity to bond with my best friend.
That's not like a lot of people.
What?
Dang, I don't quote unquote like sex.
Oh my god, Adrian, man.
going
He's
in?
such a weird dude.
Fuck it.
Oh, he's going back in.
The thing with Smith.
Yeah, I know what she means. Yes.
He said he'll be there with bells on.
Well, I added the bells part. Won't happen again.
Flag thinks we should keep economists in the cold on this.
Okay.
So after he and Smith leave, I'm sending you and a team of agents to do a full scrub of Smith's home. Got it?
Oh shit.
She says to hold.
So
And they can't trust
nothing?
Economos.
That's right.
Wow. They're using Economos to spy on Peacemaker, and now they're keeping him out of the loop as well.
So your own doppelganger.
Yeah.
From another dimension.
Yes.
This
He told
exactly what
Adrian.
except every- Dude, that's sick.
Believe me, it's not.
But why?
That's what he needs his help with. Cleaning up the body.
Well, yeah, sure, if you kill
I'm
yourself.
talking about before that, man. Look in your own eyes, it just fucks you up.
No way.
There it is. We gotta get rid of it. I don't want my otherworld dad and brother finding it.
Yeah, they'd probably kill you if they did.
What are they gonna do with his body? Jesus! Look at his face! His helmet is pretty cool though. Oh my god, this is some Dexter shit! Jeffrey Dahmer would be proud. Vigilante's just loving it. He's such a psycho. He dropped his own head. Oh my god, look how good that looks. they just completely dismembered the alternate Peacemaker. Are they gonna put him in that trash compactor that burns? Oh, they are! Wonder what he's gonna do with that. I think he might take his alternate's life. I could see him doing it. The alien. Damn, Chris.
Some rude motherfucker who I say hi to every time and never says hi back.
Well, that got to him. He's upset he gets ignored. He just wants to be friends with the alien. He wants to burn mice together. And facial ID's no issue. Loads of photos of him and Hardcore together.
Oh, Chris, turn that off. Oh my God. Come on. Come on. Stop.
She's jealous of this other life. I think he goes. Damn, who is this? One of the Argus agents? Who are these guys? The special ops team? It's gotta be. She looks like she means business. Yeah, it is. That's the team going in.
No, wait. A few more minutes. Make sure he doesn't come back for something.
Yeah, don't go immediately.
House, I will often buy a gift, then I forget the gift. And then I don't remember until I'm halfway to the place I'm going.
Well, personally, though, I just say fuck it. I forgot it.
Flurry, you're a weird guy.
So in case this hick is one of those people, we won't get caught with our pants down.
Flurry is so strange, but he's so enjoyable. We're gonna get some Hardcore and eponymous.
Will you text the others and tell them to meet us on the roof?
Sure.
Oh, they're all hanging out. Are they all hanging out together?
No, Adebayo lives in a snake pit. Adrian lives with his mother, who might be rotting Norma Bates style, for all I know. And every time I go to Chris's...
Fucking Eagly.
That's because Eagly likes you.
Asshole neighbors bring their dogs up.
I like dogs.
You like dog shit?
No.
Hey, guys.
How did you get up here?
Fire escape. I got beer.
Don't be
Climbed up the fire escape with those crates of beers.
Where do you get this stuff from? That's funny, right?
Give me one of those.
You're a weird guy, Adrian.
On.
Duh.
Okay, here you go.
Right, yeah.
Jesus Christ, eponymous.
You know, I'll just hand it to him. That's
Probably the best thing.
Yeah.
Should have done that.
Motherfuckers! What up?
Hey.
A piece of the puzzle, man. There he is.
Oh, he's so happy to see him.
No, dude. We met in the stairwell on the way up.
okay.
Chips and dips and brewskis.
He's so jealous.
Hey, ads.
Good, sir.
Oh.
It's your girl. Yeah, you too.
Oh, I love how familial they all are with each other.
No matter how far away we are from each other, even our boy Economos, no one will ever break us apart. Yeah.
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 11th Street kids. Yeah.
All right, Mexicali, you take your gadget, scan Pony Boy. Don't let him out of your sight.
Pony
Titties.
boy.
I want you to take the front door.
Titties.
And see, man, you take the back door. Got it?
Casino, man.
Knocking names, dude. You can't just call us that.
Where do you think we are? Fucking Berkeley? How else am I gonna remember you? You know what? You just got demoted. Your new name is barely legal.
Illegal.
Okay, now it's Cupid doll. Keep it up. Let's go.
The names. Fucking titties. Illegal. I wonder what they're gonna do when they find the doorway. Or will they find it? That's supposed to like detect the dimensional energy or like the power scale.
Measures traces of non-terrestrial energies.
Ah.
I'm picking up something.
Whoa!
What the fuck? Jesus.
It shows the energy, the interdimensional energy. Eagly!
Fucking try it, it's a bird, dude!
Oh no! No, don't shoot Eagly! Oh! The Eagly is putting in work, you know.
Man, get in here! I can't tell how fucking bird blindness.
Fucking bird blindness! Yeah, I got him gone! Ah! Oh my god! Eagly at Casino Man's eye! Titties run! Just cut a neck.
Hold on.
Oh! Get him, Eagly!
Thank God. Hang in there, Titties. You're gonna be okay.
Eagly fucked them up! Oh shit! Eagly fucked them up! Let's fucking go, Eagly! Ah, protect this eagle at all costs! Look at him just strutting back in! Did his job! Oh man, Eagly is G. Look at this! Oh, I love seeing them all having fun! Hey, he got his famous butt dance in there! See, how could you give this up, Chris? How could you give this up? Oh. Come on, hardcore.
Hey.
Hey.
I pulled you over here with my fishing line.
Yes, I saw that.
Fuck you.
I'm serious. Look, I know sometimes you think you don't matter, but you do to all of us.
Yes, you do.
No, not all of us individually. So
Yeah, obviously.
me in hardcore.
Hardcore.
Chris in hardcore.
Chris and hardcore?
What? Those two hang out?
No, not yet, but I will. And what you gonna do? You just gonna, I don't know, just sit around and be scared your whole life?
I really like this heart to
I've
heart.
had crippling anxiety since I was a kid. I don't think I'm gonna change that much now.
Shit.
No, what are you doing? What are you?
Ah.
You love alcohol.
Oh, I really need to see. I need to see so much more of this throughout the season. Them getting together and being a family.
Flurry! Flurry!
What? They're alive?
Fucking duck attacked me.
We gotta get these people to a hospital.
Fucking duck.
We gotta go.
Barely legal, still kicking. What happened to Casino? Casino Man's eye got ripped out. Titties were stabbed in the neck. What's going on?
Yeah, yes I did. I followed you in there because I thought you were cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sure.
I still think you're cool.
Okay.
Why is that so hard to believe?
Maybe it takes one to know one, okay?
That's not happening. That would be fucking stupid.
Listen, you've just been so upset ever since Task Force X disbanded. I'm worried about you.
Worried about me.
What?
He's just trying to be there for you.
I'm not as fucked up as you, Chris.
I never said you were.
Fuck this.
Just look at the background. What are they doing? Tipping alcohol all over Adrian in his underwear. Oh man, Chris he's just so damaged right now. He's gonna take over the alternate Chris's life to be with Harcourt there for a little while. But she's dating somebody else, and she's dating a jarhead. Oh, he's gonna see the attack.
Eagle fucking shit up again.
He hasn't even noticed. Just noticed the eagle's feathers. He is so out of it. 11th Street kids know how to party.
Hey. Sorry.
No, Eagly didn't like that. Just trying to play with you, Eagly. Gonna look at the photos again. I think he's I think he's staying there for a little while. I wonder who Harcourt's dating. I have a funny theory on that. I'll speak about it a little bit at the end. That's all he wanted to see from Harcourt. The slightest bit of sympathy. Oh, he's gonna have such a dilemma. But isn't she with someone else? Or have they broken up as well? Oh, it's so good, guys. I really enjoyed this episode. A little bit slower compared to the first one, but I really enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure there's a post-credit scene, isn't there? Like little throwaway scenes. We'll see if we can get that up quick. Just bear me 2 seconds.
Well, I'm sorry. Pokemon's grammar is not my bag, man. When you were learning that, I had 2 hot bitches sucking my dick.
Same
What
line.
did they look like?
One was blonde, one was bald.
Why was she bald? What were their names?
Gertrude and Francine. Peppermint twin.
What?
Yeah, where was this?
In Portland, Oregon.
Real hot?
Super hot.
He's always bullshitting, but he had some pretty descriptive answers there. My man Flory, what an interesting character. I'll talk a little bit about him in a second as well, because I think he's really fun, new character to explore. But I want to talk a little bit about the ending there with Peacemaker. I really like how they are showcasing the season at the moment, how they brought in the alternate universes, and the aspect of exploring this different world where Peacemaker's life is essentially whole. You know, his dad is alive, his brother's alive, they're a happy family. Looks like they're a crime fighting trio. He's in a relationship with, or was in a relationship with Harcourt, and they both clearly have significantly stronger feelings for each other on this world compared to our world in the normal DCEU. And it's just absolutely ideal for him. Whereas you look at his life in the actual DCU, his dad was a racist who hated him. He forced him to fight his brother, and then he accidentally killed his brother, which made his dad just hate him even more. He grew up with practically no friends, pushed everybody away who tried to get close because he didn't know how to deal with it. Like, something I think about in particular when I think about talking about Peacemaker in that sense is I really like the scene in season 1 where he's crying on the bed, and he mentions Diebeer could be your friend, but you mean to him and you push him away. So it shows like how lonely he is and how he's desperate for approval and finding it somewhere, that solace. So it's really sad to see him not acknowledging how far he's come in that sense, because we also got a really beautiful scene of the 11th Street kids coming together and just having fun with each other, making memories and being this sort of familial unit that we acquired in season 1 towards the end throughout the season. And it's a very strange sort of family unit, but it's also a very tight-knit family unit, and I love that aspect. I love how they're different personalities. You would never imagine this group to be as close as they are, but with what they've been through, they're connected now. They're connected for life, and they've forged bonds with each other that just won't be broken easily. And I just love that, and it's a shame that Peacemaker can't see that right now, because he's struggling with so many other areas of his life that he can't appreciate what he's actually gained from what he didn't have in the beginning of season 1. Talking about that though, it also makes for a really compelling story to see what sort of dilemma he is in mentally right now, compared to the likes of Adebayo and Harcourt, who are having hardships, but they're struggling with regaining their life aspects, but they're not looking for escapism like Peacemaker is right now, or Chris, where he's doing drugs, he's having orgies, he's doing whatever he can to escape, but it's just not working, and he keeps ending up back at that alternate reality or that alternate universe. So I feel like that's going to be a key factor going into the next few episodes, and I could see Christopher Smith taking the persona of the Peacemaker he killed and living that life for a while, because he's never had it before. Also gives us the opportunity to get more Robert Patrick as the Blue Dragon now, Augie Smith, a good version of him as well, which I just love to see. I love his character, so that's great for me. Thank you very much. And also to see his brother and get to experience an older version of his brother, which is really interesting as well, to see what he's like now, what kind of hero or villain he is, because we don't actually know if they're heroes or villains. It's implied they're heroes with how they're living, but we don't know for certain, so we'll just have to wait and see on that. Now, Hardcore, if you guys have tuned around long enough, I really appreciate it. I've got a tinfoil hat theory here. I think, because Hardcore's dating a jarhead, so he's in the military, yeah? Whether or not they're together now, I think they are, currently. With how we've done the alternate universes, and like the likes of bringing back Augie Smith, bringing back Peacemaker's brother, creating this fantasy universe, right, where these characters are alive and he could live in peace in that sense. I have a really funny one for Hardcourt's boyfriend, and I think it works in 2 really good ways, and I'll say who now. I would love if Hardcourt's boyfriend is Rick Flag Jr. in this alternate universe. Now, the reason I would love it to be him, and it would work well for him, I've got a couple. One, the fact that we've brought back Augie, brought back Peacemaker's brother. They're 2 major obstacles in his life that he's been struggling with drastically. Another one that we know he was struggling with significantly was killing Rick Flag in the Suicide Squad, as we saw in the first season. He idolized Rick Flag, but he felt he had to kill him because he felt he was doing the right thing, and as he's learned over time, he wasn't. And he just didn't have the right perspectives and the right morals in that context. And he was somebody who fundamentally he feels like he made a massive mistake. He failed. He let down. So I would be really interested to see how he would feel if Rick Flag Jr. was alive in this world. They would likely know of each other. I wonder what their dynamic would be like in this new universe. Would they be enemies? Would they be friends? Because Peacemaker seems to be a hero in this world, so it's very possible they could know each other and be on good terms with one another, despite the Hardcore related scenario. So it's a really fascinating theory for me there. In that aspect, I wonder how it would make Peacemaker feel, and would it actually give him a chance to sort of get closure from the Rick Flag scenario with an alternate reality Rick Flag. I also like the idea of it. This is just another reason, because what if Rick Flag Sr. discovers the parallel universe, which we imagine he will discover the closet in Peacemaker's house. Now, whether or not he goes in it, we'll have to wait and see, and whether or not he ends up in this other universe, we'll have to wait and see. But what happens if he does, and his son is alive in this universe? How could that affect him? Could it give him some closure on how their relationship was, and could we learn more about it possibly through Frank Grillo experiencing his son being alive again, but a different version of his son? So fascinating. So that's another reason I like the idea of it. The third one, probably the most minor, but still significant in its own right, is the irony of it would be perfect. This person who he idolized massively in his own universe felt awful for having to kill him, being the person that Hardcourt's with now. How would that affect him in terms of wanting to get with this universe's Hardcourt? Could it put him off in terms of with the way he felt about his Rick Flag? Like, there's so many things that makes me think about that, and I like the concept of it massively. So if they do that, it would be amazing. It's not likely, but Imagine, guys, imagine. I think it would be great. It would be such a good way to add Joel Kinnaman to the DCU as well, considering that we don't get to experience his character anymore with how they killed him and how that's the backstory to the DCU now. Speaking of, I love that they just clarified more of that being canon, so we can essentially take the Suicide Squad movie and canonize it. Might be a few little bits here and there. I would put it in the same category as Peacemaker season 1. There's minor changes, but the moral of the story is all DCU canon. That's my interpretation anyway. So I like that. I like how they did that. I also love how they told the flashback to Rick Flag Sr. becoming the head of Argus and finding out about his son's death. He was only able to get the classified information after he became head of Argus, even though he wanted it immediately because it was classified. I love how when he was reading it, we were getting flashbacks to the Suicide Squad. That's canonizing it, obviously, because this is DCU, and that is showing you what happened in DCU events, despite it being from the Suicide Squad. So I like that as well. We had a bit of that in season 1 as well, but still, I thought it was shot really well, getting the context of that, especially for people who haven't seen the Suicide Squad. Like, if you haven't seen the Suicide Squad, you want to know what's happened between these two characters, so to be able to just snippet their fight scene and what happened and have it explained through Frank Grillo reading the report was a really good way to do it. I loved his reaction afterwards and how he was just, you could tell he was full on vengeance at that point. Anyway, he walked out to Sasha Bordeaux, tells her to make Peacemaker a priority and monitor him 24/7, and that is that. And then we cut into the amazing dance sequence I just absolutely love. James Gunn's music taste and what he picks for each thing is perfect. Like, I think his music taste throughout the episode is spot on. Like, I think he picks unbelievable music, but what he's picked for that dance sequence is iconic. It's so well selected, just like the first season. I also think it speaks to the context of the season as well. Like, you think about season 1's dance sequence was to Do You Want to Taste It, and by the end of season 1 we're at quite a triumphant point, right? And like the journey is quite triumphant in its own way. Like, it's like a action adventure, but we get that crescendo of happy-ish moment where our characters achieve something at the end, whereas this one feels a little bit more, I don't want to say ominous, that's not the right word, like a little bit more like melancholy, maybe it's the right word for it. Feels just a little bit more down. Could that be speaking to the season as a whole and what we're going to experience? Might not be. It might just be complete artistic decision in terms of just a creative aspect. But I don't know. I feel like James Gunn's very good at foreshadowing and telling little things like that. So I definitely think that's a possibility. Eagly was the star of the show this episode. I absolutely loved this fight sequence. That was amazing. Beating up all those Argus agents and killing a couple of them at least. He killed Casino Man for sure. He ripped his damn eye out. He ate his eyeball. And Titties, he stabbed in the neck, so surely she's dead as well. Barely Legal might be the only nickname to make it, as far as we know. The other dude, I can't remember his nickname. I can't remember off the top of my head now. I'm not sure if he died or not, but there was definitely some other Argus agents there that were still alive. But Eagerly bossed it. I loved his fly up into the sky and then coming back down and headbutting Flory. Oh, it was just so good. We need more action scenes with Eagly. He's so useful, and he's such a fun character to watch. Despite it being all CG, it looks amazing. I'm so convinced by it as well. Like, I just think he's this competent at killing people. I am sold by it totally. I'm also sold by the fact that people would react differently, and I also feel like people would be pretty terrified of Eagly coming at you like that. Like, he's a scary bold eagle, for fuck's sake. Like, and he's on the hunt for you. So I loved being able to have him showcased, and that little strut at the end where he was walking back to the house and the little flap up the steps and then tucking his feathers back, like, oh, it just looks so good. Like, it looked so bioable. Like, he felt like he was giving himself a real strut, like he was proud of himself. Like, he was like, look at me. I just loved it. It was such a well done choreographed sequence with a CG character being the main character that's fighting you. I just thought it was done really well, really believable. So I love that. I also think that's going to be how we introduce Michael Rooker's character, I believe, because I believe him being some sort of eagle hunter in the trailer, right? Like, that's what he looked like. He definitely looks like it in a dance sequence. I'm pretty sure that's what implied in the trailer. So no wonder he would be hunting Eagly after this. Argus may even hire him to kill Eagly. He might get hired to kill Eagly and Peacemaker. You never know. So I can't wait for him to finally be introduced to the show as well. We didn't get too much of Frank Grillo or Sasha Bordeaux this episode, but I'm sure we're going to get much more of them as we go further into it. Speaking of characters we did get a lot more of, though. We got a lot more of the 7th Street Kids, Eponymous, Hardcore, Vigilante, Adebayo. I love seeing more depth in them. Like, I loved Vigilante helping Peacemaker clean up his dead body and how joyful he was at dismembering his friend from an alternate reality. I liked Adebayo being able to see her ex-partner and getting a bit of an interaction between them, despite it being very high tension and quite awkward in a lot of ways as well. Like, she wasn't happy to see her. You could tell their relationship's at a really bad point. They're obviously split up. It doesn't look like they'll be getting together anytime soon. But at least we got to see Adebayo see her dogs again, which was really nice. We also got a Gotham mention in that scene, which was a really cool reference to just throw in there. Also, we got a Jitters reference. She works at Jitters. Now, I just love that because I'm a CW Flash fan, and that's the only place I've ever heard of it. And to have that referenced in this was just awesome. I'm sure it's in the comics and stuff as well for people who like read all of those, but I'm unfamiliar with them. I just know it from that, so I felt like a bit of pride in the acknowledgement there of how prominent it was in the CW's Flash to just be able to just reference it here. Yeah, she works at Jitters. Awesome. Loved it. I really liked Flory. He was a very fun new character. He is like the Argus version of Peacemaker and Vigilante in a way, but he's like nowhere near as violent. Like it's the way his brain functions and the way he speaks, what he comes out with, some of the way he operates. He reminds me of Vigilante Adrian a lot, but just a different sort of parallel version of him. I love his interactions with his crew. I absolutely love the nicknames. I even love how he thinks and operates. Like the stupid story of him talking about the housewarming gift, the two girls sucking his cock with economos. Like there's so many good things that he just brings to this in one episode of a new introduction to him that I just absolutely loved it, and I can't wait to explore him more. He seems like a really fun character who seems quite intimidating but quite jokey as well. I also loved how he didn't joke around with Bordeaux when she rang him because, you know, she's higher up, she's his boss, but he can fuck around with all the others as much as he likes, which was really fun to see. We also got to see them keeping more from Economos again, obviously the raid. I wonder if he will quit working for Argus. I wonder if he will leave and go do something else, or if he will stay at Argus permanently. Just because that conversation between him and Adebayo, I wonder if that start to made him realise something, or that could be foreshadowing. Maybe he goes and works with Adebayo, or him and Hardcourt do something. I don't know. He's a very smart bloke. I'm sure he can make money without being at Argus, but he also wants to save the world, I'm guessing. So we'll just have to wait and see on that front. Adrian was a fucking highlight this episode. The conversation between him and Peacemaker about the orgy and him being upset. He's always upset with Peacemaker but pretends he's not. I loved that throwaway gag in there. I loved that he helped with the body. I loved the scene of them all together on the rooftop, and I just love how familiar they all are with each other. And I'm not just talking about Peacemaker now, but I love how familiar Vigilante is with Hardcore and Economos and Adebayo. I love Economos with all the others. I love Adebayo with all the others, and same with Hardcore. Like them lot being able to interact with each other and have these new dynamics. It's just so fascinating. Like I mentioned it in the reaction, I've mentioned it in this review as well, but I love the familial the familial bond with all of them. Like it's so nice to see how far they've come and how much they bonded over what they went through in the first season and how far Peacemaker's come. And it's such good storytelling to be able to showcase how far all these characters have come despite putting them in drastically awful scenarios currently, where they're all experiencing their own emotional turmoil for whatever reasons. It's a really fascinating way. Like, I love how far Peacemaker's come as a human, yet with where he is right now, you'd think this is arguably one of the worst places Peacemaker could be in. Same with Hardcore, same with Adebayo. The only two that really scave away without much... Well, Vigilante gets away scotch-free. I don't think he's suffered at all. He didn't lose his job or anything. Economos got knocked down a peg or two, but he kept his job. But the rest of them, yeah, they lost out massively. So, I'm really fascinated to see where we go with their stories this season. I want to see where Hardcore goes with how she deals with her mental health and toxic masculinity. I'm sure eventually she will start to be a little bit more emotionally available with Peacemaker, and they will start to get somewhere. At least I hope so. I'm curious to see what happens with Adebayo and her relationship, whether or not those two can make it work, or if that is just done and dusted. Hope not, for the dog's sake. And I can't wait to see where Peacemaker goes with how he's feeling right now. How is he going to deal with this alternate family? Is he going to stay there permanently? Is he going to go back and forth? Is he just going to try and live this life until he gets exposed? Because obviously he isn't the Peacemaker from that universe. There's going to be a lot of signs that indicate to that over time. So we're just going to have to wait and see what they do. But overall, guys, I absolutely love this episode. First two episodes of Peacemaker have been really strong for me. I'm invested in the season massively. I'm really looking forward to where they're going with the alternate universes and where we're going to end up at the end of the season. Could that lead into something with the bigger DC universe as a whole? I'm sure it could. What characters could we see show up later down the line? I'm sure we're going to get some cameos. It's James Gunn making this show, and he has all creative power, so hopefully he will create a masterpiece and bring in some really cool cameos. I'm hoping for it. Imagine like Superman showing up at the end of the season, or I would really love to see one of two characters that haven't shown up yet. I would love to see the Bloodsport, because I feel like he should be in the new DCEU, and I feel like James Gunn will bring him back at some point. That'd be a really cool character to add. The other one I'd love to see is Margaret Robbie as Harley Quinn, because I just want to see her as Harley Quinn. Like, don't get me wrong, I know we're in the new DC universe and stuff, but with Suicide Squad basically being canon, it would make sense for her to be Harley Quinn. I also just think Margaret Robbie plays the role really well, and I think that she didn't get the tools that she deserved at her disposal in the DCEU, despite being really good as Harley Quinn and going above and beyond in that character. So I'd love to see her get the actual tools that she could deal with in the DCU and be able to make some really good content as Harley Quinn. So I'd love to see either of those two, but imagine Superman showing up. Or one... Sorry guys, we're almost done, I promise you. We're in the home stretch. What if one of the Creature Commandos showed up? That would be so cool. Like, there's so many possibilities, guys. Like, imagine like Weasel showing up. That would be so funny. Or like Dr. Phosphorus. I just want to see these characters, like, give me connectivity in the DCU. That's what I want to see going into these next episodes. But let me know what you guys thought of the episode. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Do you like the concept of the alternate realities and Peacemaker's dad being alive and brother and how it's affecting him? Or are you bored of all these multiversal stories and different universe stories like Marvel's been doing lately, DC's doing this, and you just want to move on to something else? I personally really enjoyed this, despite I think it's been done and overused in a lot of different mediums lately. I think Peacemaker's doing a really good job of telling a unique story within it, and I think it fits the tone perfectly. So I'm just massively looking forward to seeing where we go with Peacemaker and his mental state and how he navigates the rest of the season. But what are you guys feeling? Let me know in the comments down below, along with if I missed anything in particular that you wanted me to mention. But I think this is where we're going to end it now, guys. I'm pretty sure I've covered everything, so I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe for more. I do really appreciate all your support, guys. It does mean the world to me, so thank you for that. Stay tuned for the next Peacemaker reaction, or whatever reaction I get out first in general, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take care, everyone, and have a great day.